Time to play the game. Time to play the game!
Mä en tiedä mitä äsken tapahtui, mut tää peli heitti mut tonne työpöydälle. Siellä avautui joku vitu gigantti cloud-juttu. Mä vihaan Windows 10. Ja gigantti. No, anyways. Onneksi ei mitään hirveän paljon missattu. Siitä.
Miss Strickland?
Jack! Diane! I know what you're doing behind that tree!
Yes?
Hän on meillä oma korttelipoliisi. Jokaisen taloyhtiön yksi tommonen, niin kaikki on ok. When did you lose your shoe?
Remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Oh, that shoe! Huh. Aye, what a nosy Nelly! No one likes a busybody, you know.
But...
Oh, fine, let me think about it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. Oh, when was it? Oh, yes, the day that speakeasy burned down.
A speakeasy? In Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised, young man. Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know. Sin has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
Hieno homma. Speakeasy on semmonen salakapakka, jos ei joku tiennyt. Se on kieltolain aikaa joskus 20-luvulla ollut. Niin Amerikassa kuin Suomessakin. Tämmönen pieni, jos ei joku tosiaan tiennyt mikä speakeasy on. Salakapakka.
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man. Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
So where was it? That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch.
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
Student of history, my Aunt Fanny. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers could give two ripe figs about history.
Miss Strickland?
Oh, video store!
Huh?
The speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square. Right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
The following year, as I recall.
What's with all these newspapers?
This is my personal archive. I've got every issue of the Hill Valley Telegraph ever published.
Get out! Every single issue?
From 1871 to the present. If it happened in Hill Valley, you'll find it in my stacks.
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
Doing some stargazing?
No, I set my sights on lower things. Is that? Tiedän! Get away from that hubcap before I call your father!
Don't let me keep you from your business.
You there! Don't even think about tossing that Kleenex on the ground!
Tommonen naapuri olisi mielenkiintoinen. Mä niinku varmaan ehkä tekisin jotain tahallani jotain ihan vitu älytöntä ja sit se huutais toi megafonika ikkunasta aina. Nyt sitten se perkelee huvimaja pois siitä parkkipaikalta nyt.
Don't touch those! My newspapers are in pristine condition and meticulously organized. Not about to let some street punk get jam all over them.
Hillo, jam, what the? Ja sit ne on vaan pahvilaatikoissa sohvalla.
Is that Vice Principal Strickland?
Mother never could keep little Gerald out of her clothes.
Oh, voi.
Man, she keeps it hot in here.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. And don't touch anything.
Okay, nyt I got my chance. Newspapers.
Juveniles collide with manure truck. Nice picture.
Toi on ykkösestä vissiin.
Brown mansion destroyed. 1962. No, that's not where Doc's stranded. Alright, Einstein brought me this shoe, and Miss Strickland lost the shoe on the day the speakeasy burned down. But when did the speakeasy burn down? I at least need to know the year. Firm announces plans for Lone Pine Mall, Peabody Ranch to be rezoned for commercial development. I don't even know where to start looking for clues in these stacks. Wish I could narrow it down to a year at least.
Mä osasin heti sanoa, että milloin kieltolaki oli.
Clint Eastwood plunges to death on runaway train. I don't even know where to start looking for clues in these stacks. Wish I could narrow it down to a year at least.
Joo. Lisää. Mä haluan kuulla tämän.
October 28th, 1985. Authorities still mystified by mall's shootout.
Okay,
I don't even know where to start looking for clues in these stacks. Wish I could narrow it down to a year at least. October 28th, 1985.
Okei, nyt se alkaa vaan toistaa tota.
I don't even know where to start.
Okei,
Yeah, that's peculiar. The water still hasn't come to a boil.
okei.
Mind if I take a look?
Go ahead, dear.
Kaveri kävi vuokraamassa vähän aikuisviihdettä sieltä.
Rebuilt in February 1932. So the fire must have happened before then. But when? I need a date.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you.
Wanna see my dick? I got a tenacious D, you know. Huh? No. Okay.
Marshall Strickland.
My grandfather, gunned down by Mad Dog Tannen over 100 years ago.
That's not how I remember it.
Joo.
There's the whistle. Surely the water's boiling by now.
Let's see. Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley police station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his... Carl Sagan?
Carl Sagan.
It's Doc! Killed by a mob. What's the date? June 14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
Uh-oh.
My newspapers!
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
No! You've gotten my history out of order! Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what you've done? Oh, get out! Get out! Get out! Help! Police! I'm being attacked by hooligans!
Just. Carl Sagan. Kuuluisa muun muassa näistä kaikista
Marty!
skifi-jutuista.
Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
By the way.
It's a costume. Tonight's the big, Halloween party.
Halloween party? In May? Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing, right?
I hope so.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
You'll barely know I was gone.
No niinku aikamatkustuksen positiivisen
Ready to go,
puolin.
Einstein? Time circuits on. Flux capacitor fluxy. Okay, if Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out. I hope you know what you're doing, Doc.
Time to reach that 88 miles per hour. The future. Siinä on takamoottori nähtävästi aina. Itse asiassa näytti vähän samalta kuin toi DeLorean. Tai okei, hyvä läppäsi. Musta tuntuu, että mä huudan ton musiikin päälle.
Einstein, where'd you go now, boy?
80. Eiku siis 2 vai 30. Vai milloin toivot sitä?
Young man! Excuse me, young man!
Who? Me?
You're the only man in the street, and I'm looking for a man in the street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
I read about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
You can mark me down as a supporter.
The young man said, flashing a boyish yet virile grin. Hill Valley needs more upstanding youths like yourself. Do you have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam these streets, no doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery?
Ask him where I can get the address.
Ah, I see! Because you want to blast it to smithereens just like Carl Sagan did. With public-spirited citizens like you around, the lawless element will be on the run in no time. Mr. May I get your name?
Yeah, it's...
Sonic Rocket. Toi on Miami Viceista toi Sonic Rocket. Harry Callahan on Dirty Harry-elokuvista, Clint Eastwoodin roolihahmo. Ja Michael Corleone on Kummiseta-elokuvista. Hetkonen, tää vaikuttaa meidän tulevaisuuteen nyt tosi paljon. Mut loogisesti ajateltuna käytti Clint Eastwoodin nimeä 3. peiten nimenä, niin nyt mä käytän Clint Eastwoodin roolihahmon nimeä, näin.
Harry Callahan.
Thank you for sharing your candid opinions, Mr. Callahan. Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
Hello, Edna.
I know, I met you back. I mean, I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet! I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better... Oh!
Einstein, no, down boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
Look it up.
Doc, I gotta find Doc.
Mites sinne poliisiasemalla pääsee? Soup kitchen door. Mä haluun sinne. Fuck that. I ain't got time for that. Gotta save the dog.
Doc!
Marty!
Doc!
What are you doing here?
You sent for me, Doc.
I did? When?
May 14th, 1986.
1980? The automatic retrieval system. Of course. I'd almost forgotten about that.
So what's our plan for getting you out of here?
Plan? We don't need a plan.
We don't.
Not in the slightest. The police picked me up for that speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically, I traveled 50 years into the past to deliver your car?
Sorry about that, but it's so wonderful to see you. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, you might want to hold off on that, Doc.
Great Scott! I'm going to be gunned down by gangsters on the steps of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Guess they didn't approve of my burning down their speakeasy.
Very funny, Doc. Maybe now we should come up with a plan.
A plan, right. But what?
Why don't I take the DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested, and stop you from getting caught in the first place?
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you into the past might never happen, resulting in a paradox of continuum shattering proportions.
Jeez, we've been back together for 5 minutes, Doc, and you're already talking about the end of the universe. I've missed that.
Don't be ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring to the end of the universe as we know it.
Okay.
Well, I suppose I could just get some dynamite and break you out of jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions could be... That's it!
What's it?
My rocket-powered drill.
You have a rocket-powered drill?
Not yet. I haven't built it yet.
You've lost me, Doc.
Listen, a few months ago, my 17-year-old self sent in a patent application for a rocket-powered drill. I abandoned the project after I never heard back from the patent office, but the prototype should be nearly complete.
Great, I'll just run back to your lab and...
No, I said nearly complete. You'll need me to help you finish it.
How the hell am I supposed to sneak a half-finished rocket-powered drill into your cell?
Not me! 1931 me!
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to convince your 1931 self to build a rocket-powered drill to break you out of jail?
Precisely!
Okay. What about the space-time continuum?
Won't talking to yourself cause, irreparable damage to the space-time continuum or something?
It should be fine. I've already invented the idea of the rocket drill. You've just got to goad my younger self into finishing the prototype.
How am I supposed to convince your younger self to finish the rocket drill? Just tell him I need to break his older self out of jail?
Absolutely not. Whatever you do, you can't tell my younger self anything about time travel. I won't come up with the inspiration for the flux capacitor for another 24 years.
Then what am I supposed to...
Just be your charming self. From what I remember, I'm a pretty easygoing kid, so enlisting me in a scientific adventure should be a piece of cake.
Okay, well, let's say I go along with this crazy idea. Where can I find you? I mean, the other you.
How should I know? It was over 50 years ago. Why don't you go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call? They'll know where to find me.
Soup kitchen. Got it.
Just stay away from the soup. It'll cause irreparable damage to your digestive system.
I guess I better get started. Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out of here in no time.
I'm not worried. Once you and my younger self put your heads together, you'll be unstoppable.
Onks toi Doc Brown jättänyt sen perheen, minkä se teki menneisyydessä sen opettajan kanssa? Villislännessä menneisyydessä. Niin. Mitä niillä on tapahtunut? What the hell? Se on lähtenyt yksi vaan silleen, hei, mä matkustan menneisyyteen tai tulevaisuuteen. Ja poltan tosta yhden salakapakan ja tuun sitten kotiin illalliselle. Ok. What?
McFly!
Biff? Kid! Grandpa?
That's Mr. Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing out here?
Well, I was getting kind of hungry, so I figured I'd come down here for some free soup.
Just thought I'd come down for some soup. Think, McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore.
Shut it. If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even get sent up the river. You wouldn't want that, would you? Would you?
No, of course not, kid.
All right. That's better. What are you looking at, punk? Keep your eyes on the soup, kid. Well?
Well, what?
What are you still doing here?
Sorry, kid. I'll just run back to the safe house.
You do that. And McFly,
Yes?
that hat's too flashy. You better let me hold on to it. Now scram!
You got it, boss.
Tuu mikä douchebag.
Don't come out until I give you the all clear. I swear, if even one of you mooks could add 2 plus 2 without your fingers, I'd dump that wimp into the lake. Hey! Anyway, I'm off to make myself irresistible. Don't let anyone burn down the shop while I'm gone.
Ensiksi meidän täytyy löytää tulitikku ja sitten täytyy polttaa tää paikka. Hello.
I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
Hello? Hello? Operator?
Brown residence?
Hi. Do you know where I could find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse. Who may I say is calling?
The courthouse? Doc never told me he worked at the courthouse.
Okay.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help. Nice rack.
Yeah, we got all kinds of culinary enhancements back there.
Looks like these pipes go into the basement.
Basement, eh?
Okay. Hey, never mind.
Okay. Okay.
The kitchen's for management only, rummy.
Whoa!
Whoa, Jesus! Selvä. Okay. Let's get the fuck out of here. Quick, Marty, to the courthouse! Wow. Tässä on hieman ehkä noi kontrollit päin helvettiin. Mä painan nyt niinku päinvastakkaiseen suuntaan tätä analogista. Wow, nyt se korjaantuu. Okei. Hei. Noin. Hello! Howdy doody. How do you do?
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Hohoja.